Yes. Hello, everyone. So, today we are recording one podcast with our guest, Dr. Khilan. Dr. Khilan will introduce himself.
Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Khilan Ketani. I come from the city Rajkot, Gujarat. And first of all, thank you so much, Ashish, for inviting me on to your podcast. And I am sure that your audiences and the upcoming future medical aspirants would get as much information they want.
Yeah, thank you so much for agreeing to do this. And this will be like very valuable for the future aspirants who are planning to do their MBBS abroad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you tell me, like, from which university you did your MBBS?
Well, I did my MBBS from the Grodno State Medical University, Grodno, Belarus. I joined it in the year 2018 and graduated it from the June 2024. I gave my FMGE exam in the December 2024.
Okay. And what stood out for you? You chose Belarus and this particular university.
Well, first of all, my university and the professors who are the teachers and the final the go-to person through which you can get your knowledge have a
Mm-hmm.
great record in the field of medicine. Like you
Mm-hmm.
must be knowing the Nechi-Perenko urine analysis. It
Mm-hmm.
is the basic urine analysis. The the person who invented is one of our professors in the fifth year, and
Okay.
his third generation is also a urologist, and the third generation son is also active in the medical field and holds a great medical research work.
Okay, that's like very good, good to know, and like you got to learn from him. Like it's a good opportunity your university gave to you. Like how you found out this information.
I got to know it from my seniors, one of my seniors that I got in touch with, and he recommended to approach an Ahmedabad based agent, or he is also one of our seniors, but he is
Mm-hmm.
readily helping all the upcoming medical aspirants in getting admission into my university, the Grodno State Medical University.
Mm-hmm. And how was your experience with the person who did your admission?
It was great. Our sir, his name is Dr. Umesh Gurujar. He is currently based in Ahmedabad, and he has cleared his NEET PG and is a gynecologist. But he is also actively helping the upcoming medical aspirants in getting the admission in Grodno State Medical University. The sir
Mm-hmm.
is really great. He helps us a lot. He gave us important, go-to advice for the first year MBBS aspirants, like what to do, what not to do, what things you have to carry if you are going abroad, what things are not to be carried, how to approach any professors, how can get as much knowledge from them and
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Yeah, that's like unlike many consultancy. Like yeah, this like they supported you well, guided you well.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good
yeah.
to hear.
He also arranged us, good meal like for us and our parents in the Gujarat. They first have a
Mm-hmm.
thought like if the kid is getting a proper nutrition and proper meals, he'll work it out wherever he may be. So,
Mm-hmm.
he
Yeah.
assured us that one of his chef would be accompanying us. And for about 6 months or 8 months in my first year, we were getting the food from his side. And till that time, we had received our, all the spices and everything. And, we can also get it adapted to the environment, and we need, mentally getting adapted that
Mm.
we need to prepare the food for ourselves.
Yeah, the initial part, like initial phase was very important, and at that time they helped it. Like
Yeah,
it's very like very useful. Like I also gone through the same journey, and I know how difficult it is. Like initial period to cook by ourselves. If you have someone to help you with it, that's like really valuable.
yeah.
Yeah. And what was the like process was? How did you took the admission? What are the documents they asked you? Did you give any
So
exam for it?
okay, so I had approached Dr. Umesh Gurjar in Ahmedabad. He explained
Mm-hmm.
us everything. What is the cost per year, per semester, for the universities, for the medical insurance, and the other part like transportation, everything. What will be the total budget after the 6 years, and
Mm-hmm.
everything like the breakdown of each and every year he gave us. Like this year I would be studying this year I would be studying this will be your cost in this year, this semester, because the cost varies. Like in some semester you need to get your medical insurance for the first whole year. So in the first initial part there would be a surge in your expensive, but in the second part of the your studies it is comparatively lower than your the first semester.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how much your like fees and living expenses there per year? And yeah, can you break it down?
Yeah, I gave my the first initial breakdown. I had given him around 3 lakhs rupees for everything, get whole procedure done, my admission part, get it apostille from the Ministry of External Affairs over here in India and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But the university fees was $2,200 per semester in my 2018
Percent.
batch. The
Okay.
recently updates you can get it from his end.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And like living expenses there
Yeah, per year you can get it done under the $6,000 or $7,000 per year, because
per year. Like
4400
okay,
is
4,400
for
for the tuition fees for
yes,
hostel or apartment.
and everything is under 1500 to 2000. You can get your hostel. It is hostel fees range is around 7 to $800 depending on the
Mm-hmm.
expense you get it per month,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the electricity bill and everything varies,
Mm-hmm.
the hot
And
water
per
and
month for
everything.
food and travel, how much it costs?
Around 50 to $100, it's more than sufficient.
Okay, and like for if you have to book one flight to home, like how much it costs from Belarus to India?
Currently, Belarus is having a tie-up with India, so there are direct flights from Minsk to Delhi. It ranges around
Mm-hmm.
45 to 50,000 or around 55,000, depending on the
Mm-hmm.
time and everything. But in around
Okay.
55,000, you can get it done. And from
Yeah.
Minsk to Grodno, it's around a 4 hour trip, and it is costing you around 50 or 100 rubles, depending on what type of transportation you choose.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
it is
Mm-hmm.
around 35 dollars plus.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And like, what is their teaching style? Like, how is like your like how classes used to happen? How they used to conduct the lectures? How they used to take exams?
So we were divided into groups of 10 to 12 based on our first initial entrance exam marks, and
Mm-hmm.
we were around 22 in our batch, so we were
Okay.
approximately around that, and we had divided into two groups. So we had to go to classes, and the lectures were combined with the whole batch.
Okay. And classes used to happen for morning. How? Like what time is it? Like how
It
many hours?
varies, depends upon the class. Like some days it would start from 11 in the morning, and would
Mm-hmm.
go through around 6 or 7 in the evening. And some days it
Okay.
start around 8:39, and it was still 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So it depends.
Okay.
In the first
Mm-hmm.
3 years it is not really fixed that this would be your timing schedule. Like it varies from fourth year
Mm-hmm.
onwards. It is fixed that it starts from 8 and goes till 1:32.
Okay, and like how many Indian students were there, like in your batch, like in 2018 when you joined?
We were 23, 20 to 23.
Okay, and like for like from international students from other countries?
Approximately we were around 800, 900.
Oh,
Basically,
that's lots of number for general medicine course for 1 year
for
strength.
for the whole 6 years of duration, we were together. The
Okay.
batch of 7, 800. I don't remember the exact number, but it was around
Mm-hmm.
this only.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the like full teaching is was in English medium.
Yes, the whole course is is done under the English method.
Okay. English yeah, that's because that's one of the important thing. Like NMC must like NMC
Yes,
has one advisory. It must be in English.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. And how was your like first impression from going from India to the Belarus?
Honestly, I was, scared a lot, but I had a clear goal in my mind that
Okay.
someday I want to become a great onco surgeon. So
Yes, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a clear goal in my head that I wanted to, become a doctor and a good one. So I had many
Mm-hmm.
hurdles in my 12th and my NEET UG. So my parents were
Mm-hmm.
there to, support me, and they gave me an opportunity to pursue my dreams and get my MBBS done in abroad, Belarus.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Your clear like goal was in mind, so like all the things were like secondary to you, like
Yes,
that gave you the strength to face it all.
yes,
Yeah. Okay, and how was the like how you felt like adjusting to the new culture? Like it's very different from India, no?
yes. First of all, going over there, we needed to, figure out what is milk, what is everything, and over there the people are really
Yeah.
helpful. So they
Mm-hmm.
also help the foreigners and the students who are the first year over there. So
Mm-hmm.
even if we used to show them in our Google Translate that what we required, they used to come with us and show where it is kept in which rack and everything. Like we if we have went to grocery shopping, and over
Mm-hmm.
there the person would accompany us to that rack and help us figure out what we want.
Yeah, their people are really nice. Like they understand we came from like other country. We don't know the local language.
Yes.
So yeah, also like had some experience. Like in the first year, I didn't knew like any local languages, and all of them use the local languages. All the product name were written in the local languages, so they used to help a lot.
Our seniors also help us a lot, like they gave us some tricks, like if you want to buy milk, look
Hmm.
for this letter in this thing, and it is milk, and buy this one. If you want to buy buttermilk,
Mhm.
look for this letter or word, and it is buttermilk. So
Yeah,
they were also helpful.
yeah. I will share you one funny incidents. Like in the first year, me and my friends went for grocery shopping, and like we wanted to buy butter, but at that like we brought cheese and or something like that only. Like and it got melted or it happened. I'm not remembering. Yeah, we wanted a cheese, I guess, and then we brought butter and yeah, something like that happened, and we put that in the curry or something, and it got melted or something like that happened. So yeah, it was really confusing.
It is
Yeah,
hard to
initially.
figure out the products you want. The initial 15-20 days are a bit difficult, but given you get a supporting hand of your seniors and the local person over there,
Mm.
it is not at all that difficult that you cannot stay and you need to come back to India.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, sure, for sure. Initial little like it will be we will be like how many like 18 or 17 or 18,
Yeah.
and we are going to the new country, staying with people who don't know our like language, not even English. So it's a challenging period for at least for initial 2 3 weeks. Then after that we get along with everyone and it's all good then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and how you make friends? Like both you had Indian and international friends also, like from other countries.
Yes, first of all, before moving to Belarus, our sir had organized, pre-medical training camp. There are three camps which were organized by our
Mm-hmm.
sir. In that,
Mm-hmm.
sir had, gave the initial.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So, me and
If internet is a problem, disconnect and join again. Hi, bro.
Hi, sorry. So our sir had organized two or three pre-medical camps where he
Mhm.
had given us the crux of the medicine and the basic
Mhm.
anatomy. So he had, started the first chapter of anatomy, the osteology part. So,
Mhm.
get it accompanied to the whole bones and everything, and how to
Mhm.
improve the language and everything. So, we had classes of anatomy, English, then how to improve our hobbies like dancing and everything. As
Mhm.
we need to appear for the first year, the don't remember the exact name, but it is the welcoming of the first year
Mhm.
ceremony. So in that we had to
Okay.
perform.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
that's really cool of him to organize this camp and
yes. So at that time,
prepare you. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. So you made friends during this part only in
yes,
India only.
yes, and
Yeah.
then we in that period of time, he also gave us like who will be our room partner, and who will be your group mate and everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And like you made any friends from other countries?
Yes, I had two, three friends from Togo and from Belarus as well, from Sri Lanka.
Mhm.
I had many friends from Sri Lanka.
Yeah. Like from how many countries the people came there? Like students comes there.
Grodno State Medical University accepts students from Tajikistan, Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan, Maldives, Nepal, then Morocco, Australia, and maybe one or two countries more. But there were
Mhm.
many from
Yeah.
each of this country.
Yeah. That's this gives like MBBS in abroad gives us opportunity that like our IMG friends will not
Lack,
have this opportunity. Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
We can connect with them, with their culture, with their
Yeah.
each and every aspect on how their medical system is in their country and everything.
Yeah. That's a really like good opportunity to get to know everything. Yeah, like MBBS in abroad has his like own cons, but these are the pros. Like it gives opportunity to meet people, stay in the foreign country. Like yeah, it has its own pros.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. And like, how was your clinical exposure there? In the classes, they used to take you to the hospital, show cases, show patients.
Look, Belarus holds a really less population. It is as comparable to just the city of Ahmedabad, and the country is
Mm-hmm.
as big as state of Gujarat. So the
Mm-hmm.
clinical exposure is a bit okayish, but the professors help you out. They explain you what is the disease, what you should be thinking of, how to get to your conclusion, how to differential diagnose it, how
Mm-hmm.
to approach the patient, what should you be asking it, what the symptoms are he or her is having, what is the time duration of each and every symptom, when everything, the basic anamnesis, morbi and vitae, like the past history of the patient.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even if the quantity is not more, they have the quality and they teach
Yes.
what's the important, and that's really what matters in undergraduation. Yeah.
Second thing is that in the fourth year, we have a subject named topographic anatomy. It is,
Mm.
taken up by the our dean. He is one of the professor in that department as well. But in that,
Mm.
after the first semester, you get an opportunity to get your hands on with rabbit surgery. which is
Yeah.
banned in India, but in Europe it is okay. Given
Mm.
the rabbit is gonna die, given whatever you
Mm.
do. So
Yeah.
it gives you
Yeah.
that
In my
kind of
university also, yeah, in the topological anatomy, they they taught in the rabbit, and they like teach the sutures in the rabbit, like ligation of the arteries, like we also had that, and it was like really good learning experience. Like I learned the suturing at that time, and the intern, like right now in internship, like I was posted in the surgery,
Okay.
and like I still remember how to suture, and my junior residents was impressed by my suturing skills. So yeah.
Yes, so you
uh,
get your hands-on experience in a one way or in another way. It does not,
yeah.
given India holds a big population, but it does not
Mhm.
mean that the abroad university does not give you any hands-on experience. It depends totally on you.
Yeah, for sure, bro. If we show interest, then they are
Yes,
always ready to teach.
you need to be,
Yeah.
academically good. For us, it was like only 3% from the whole group were getting that opportunity. So I
Oh.
was, with the God's grace, I was selected in that, and I
Mm.
was, getting that opportunity in my fourth year was really, giving. Don't know that. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I understood what you are trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that opportunity to do that procedures and all. Yeah, it like it feels, we can feel that like we feel that we are doctor and doing our work,
Alive
like
surgery.
really hands-on experience, not just theory.
Please edit that.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. See, we'll read it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and okay, what were your biggest challenges, like they're staying in Belarus?
Honestly, the biggest challenge was, how to keep motivating me, particularly, given
Mm-hmm.
you don't have your parents with you, given you don't
Mm-hmm.
have your the school friends and the other friends with you over there. So you are
Mm-hmm.
totally by yourself, and in that duration, getting yourself motivated and getting uh sense that you will do it is a big thing. If you can
Yeah,
figure it out, there is nothing that can stop you.
yeah. From inside, we must have our clarity why we are doing it. Yes. Then it gives lots of strength to go through all the challenges.
It
Yeah.
was the main thing. The second is like, you need to be, comfortable enough. Like there would be days that you need
Mm-hmm.
to, eat food which is not that good prepared by yourself. And like जली
Mm-hmm.
रोटी भी खानी पड़ती है और
Yeah.
बाद में वो
खानी
भी.
पड़ती है।
हाँ.
कभी कभी अगर बहुत ही मतलब थक के आ गए क्लासेस से, तो अगर खाना बनाने का मन नहीं है तो एक बार बिना खाने भी सोना
हाँ.
पड़ता है, नहीं तो बाहर जाके वहाँ शोरमा वगैरह खाना पड़ता है।
हाँ.
हम्म। Yeah. तुम क्या क्या खाते थे जब खाना नहीं बनाने का मन करता था, वहाँ क्या क्या अवेलेबल थे ऑप्शंस?
मैगी. 2 minute मैगी.
मैगी, ओ। मैगी तो हम मतलब इंडिया से जाते हुए पूरा बैग बैग भर के लेके जाते थे। Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
That
Hmm.
2 minute
Yeah.
Maggie was probably go to any of the medical aspirant over
Yeah,
there.
bro. It's not healthy, for us doctor to recommend that. We are not recommending also, but yeah, sometimes it's fine. Like sometimes we have to
Given
like
the
depend
circumstances
upon
and the
the.
situation, you need to
Yeah,
adapt and be comfortable.
yeah. Okay. Did you ever feel like homesickness there? Because like only once a year we used to come back to home.
Yeah, there were
No
many
festivals,
instances like
nothing for all 6 years.
yeah, there were many instances like at what I had a really bad sense of getting back into my mother's and my father's arms, because there
Mm.
were some days where your professors for your good, for your own good, used to scold you like you need to improve this and that, given you had prepared
Mm.
and you had made one or two small mistakes. The scolding
Mm.
of that used to make us that I need to go back, I don't want to stay. The second thing was food.
Yeah.
At any point of
Mm.
time, like I used to before going to Belarus, I was like, mommy, please give me a glass of water. I
Mm.
used to
Yeah.
don't even go to my kitchen, and I was like ordering my mom to give me a glass of
Yeah.
water. But after that,
There we have.
I got that sense that I need to be a good independent enough to be at whichever place I am.
Yeah, like this shapes us a lot. Like this experience, like we have to cook by ourselves, we have to wash our clothes, we have to keep our apartment room clean and good.
Clean and yes,
Yeah, we have to
wash
go to
our
the classes,
clothes,
study. We have to balance it all. Stay away from family, manage finances. Yeah.
wash our own clothes, make our own bed, then
Hmm.
have a conversation with hostel wardens and everything.
Yeah.
It is really tough
Yeah, and but initially it feels like challenging, but it prepares us well. Like we are independent now, and we can go anywhere in the world, and we are confident enough to like we'll stay alone, like away from the family. We'll not second guess ourselves.
Yeah, we have become an independent entity on ourselves. We don't need
Yeah,
any support right now. In previously, maybe if we had not approached for an MBBS or for an university, we would be still like really relying upon our parents
yeah. Compared to like IMGs, so this one more thing, like this prepares us. Like
for our life,
I think this is challenging, but yeah, this improves. This is like good for our personal development. Like this improves a lot.
for sure.
Yeah, this all. Yeah, okay. And like, how was your like experience staying there for 6 years, and then the graduation, and thinking about coming back to India, and like we have to give FMG exam, pass it, study for it, and then yeah, how it was.
Honestly saying, I really miss my university and Grodno a lot right now. I still know
Yeah.
that it is
Same
around,
story for all the FMGs.
yes. The initial
Yeah.
first 2 maybe 3 years, you used to get homesickness and everything, but after
Hmm.
3 years or 4 years, you get to uh, get adapted to that place and everything. So you get
Hmm.
your emotional attachment with that place. So it is really
Yeah.
hard to, leave that place after 6 years and come back to India and give your FMG exam. There is,
Yeah.
FMG exam, it holds an invisible sword onto your head that you need to
Yeah.
give this or you'll
Yeah.
be nothing.
Yeah. This is like a defining moment of our last 6 years.
Yes.
So yeah.
For by hook or crook, we need to, prove ourselves, give
Yeah.
FMG exam and get it qualified.
Yeah. And the feeling that like after we get after clearing that FMG exam is like nothing can match that.
Yeah, I really cried a lot. And my mother and father, they were also crying a lot after, honestly, our FMG result was totally unexpected. It really came as a bomb after seven
Yeah,
days of exam, and it really exploded everyone.
yeah, bro. I can relate to it. We like we got like we gave the same session, so yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, bro. And okay, so like any like you want to tell like pros and cons doing MBBS in abroad. If you want to compare like doing MBBS in India, both in government college and private college, and this one more option that doing MBBS abroad.
Honestly, the both the things over here and there, you will be studying the same thing. The pro
Mhm.
is that you will be able to, get in touch with the different communities, different cultures, different people from whole over the world.
Mhm.
And the con about is that is the same, that you will be away from the Indian system of working, how our healthcare system works, studying over here and, giving your internship over here is a different thing. Internship is the thing where you can accompany yourself with the system.
Mhm.
Studying over
Yeah.
there for 6 years, you are not compatible enough to you work over here. Is that is the same reason that government has mandated that go through 1 year of compulsory rotation over here in
Mhm.
India, so that you can get yourself accompanied with the system over here, how the things work,
Yeah.
how to take consents and everything.
Yeah. 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 My thing is like if you are getting government seats here, like surely you have to take it. If not getting a government thing, and if you have to drop, or if you have to take private college, then MBBS abroad is like one good option, provided like you take your informed decision after like knowing all the rules and regulations of NMC. Yeah, you have to do all your research and then you can take it. MBBS abroad, it's like it has its own pros and cons. It gives you new opportunities that you will not get here in India. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I had to tell about this. Okay. Yeah. Any last advice you want to give, like students planning to study MBBS abroad?
Look, if you are really determined to get an doctor degree, given you
Mhm.
are really into that, you should always look for the opportunity, and till last you need to be determined about it.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So that was our podcast, guys, and hopefully whoever is watching this find it useful, find it valuable, and if you found it useful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it. Whoever will find this useful.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Ashish.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kilan, for doing this. Lots of people will find this information valuable. So yeah, this was the our video.